Hi Aquarius, how are you? Hope you're doing really well. Thank you for your likes on my videos. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to do a different deck of tarot for you today. The Mystical Relay Tarot by Lisa Porter. Something different. They are very colourful too. Brand new. A little tricky to shuffle because they're slipping everywhere. But we'll do our best. Alright, so whatever messages do come out today, Aquarius, that's what you need to know. Okay, so alright, Spirit, what are the messages that you have for my lovely and beautiful Aquarian people out there? Aquarius, okay. How are you? Hope you really are doing good out there, Aquarius. Whoa, one flew out. The High Priestess. Okay. Guided by your intuition. Let's have a look. What is showing up? Okay. Well, your card did come out. The Star card. That's your energy, Aquarius. Ooh, Aquarius. This is going to resonate for one or two Aquarians out there. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Just letting you all know. So whatever messages do come out today, that's what you need to know. Okay. So on the back of the deck, tarot deck, we do have the Ten of Wands. A need to drop a burden here. Everything's being lumped on you. So you're carrying some sort of heavy burden on your back, on your shoulders. You're doing all the work yourself. It could definitely be physical work that you're doing, if it's work related. It could even be family. So whatever way it makes sense to you, that is how it will resonate. So hopefully that makes sense. So we have the Hangman. So you know, things could be up in the air. Maybe that's how you felt. I know with Mercury retrograde, which I think officially ends on the 14th of September. Yay! So, yeah, the Hangman can definitely be, maybe you're looking at different things differently on a different perspective, maybe stepping back. You know, sometimes things can be on pause for a reason and you feel like they're not going. It's not moving, you know that feeling? There's a reason for it, you know, probably most likely because Spirit said you need time out. You need it. Okay. Yeah, you got the Star card here. Beautiful Aquarius energy there. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? It's about letting, I just feel like this lady, she's pouring out the water, but she's actually, she's not balancing it like she usually would. I just feel like in some cards she does. She's just pouring it out. Maybe you feel like pouring your emotions out. You know, you might be very sensitive with your emotions in September. Maybe the end of August, you may have felt like that. This is definitely can be a need for some healing too. You know, this is healing, letting your emotions out. You have been working hard. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. It could definitely be working hard in career. You could definitely be a tradesman. You could be very creative in the work that you do. If you're worried about work or money coming in, don't worry, because I feel like the moment you finish a job or if you're making something or building something, you've got work lined up right away. You get clients right away. They come to see you maybe. You know, if you've got a business at home, it could be. This could also be the card too. Maybe you put a lot of effort into something and somebody didn't, because I'm seeing the Three of Swords right next to this. So what's happened here? This Three of Swords tells me a different story. It's a lot. It's definitely always about a lot of hurt and pain. Look at the blood on the end of the swords. It's like, it's also letting me know too, there's a ribbon tied around the heart. So maybe you may have been putting a lot of effort in, you know, Eight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, correct me wrong, is about putting a lot of effort into something, a relationship even. However, somebody may not have been doing that on the other side. You know, maybe you're holding on to this hurt and pain and not letting it go. It could be the other person. Sooner or later, you need to release that ribbon that's tied around the heart here, because it's going to block you from healing, you know, taking the time out to heal. Look, what we see here is the Hermit, Virgo energy. You need to take some solitude. You need to take some time out. The Hermit has a star and a little lantern there. I don't know if you can see, but in this card, you can't really see it, but usually there is a star in it. You know, look at this, the star. You are the star. So yeah, I just feel like someone, it may not even be a relationship. It could even be, maybe you've definitely invested time and effort. You've worked really hard for what you have, and somehow you could have been really hurt, heartbroken and disappointed. You might have even lost someone physically in your life, you know what I mean? Someone may have passed over. So, you know, the Hermit is when you need to take time out, definitely. And that's why the Hangman's here. Things are on pause for a moment, and maybe you need to step out, and definitely that's why the Hermit's here. It's about healing, taking time out to heal and looking at things in a different way, in a different manner. You know, September is saying, hello, the Temperance cards here. This angel is a very healing angel, and an angel saying to you too, Aquarius, you need to have some patience too. This is healing as well, this card definitely. She's pouring the water into the jug and out, in and out. So maybe you feel your emotions are in and out, you know what I mean? Maybe you do want to start the healing, but you may be having a difficult time, you know what I mean? She's putting one foot in the water and not really putting the other one in. So maybe you don't want to put all your energy into one thing. I don't know if this has got anything to do with family. Maybe you're not going to put all the effort into it as much as you do. And I'm not saying it doesn't mean you don't love them, but you've got the family card right next to the Temperance. Ten of Pentacles is stability. There is a couple here that love each other, and the dog is representing to me loyalty, you know what I mean, in the relationship, the connection, and you know, if you've got children in that. So it's a beautiful card, a happy home, but more importantly, it is about financial stability here, but there is a lot of happiness here. It's beautiful, the card. So what else am I seeing? I am seeing Queen of Cups. You're in the energy of the Queen of Cups, very nurturing, loving and giving, and maybe you have been giving too much to other people, maybe a particular person that you love and you care about. Maybe you've pulled back your cup. Maybe you feel like, oh, I don't know, I want to let you know how I feel, but I keep pulling back. You know, Queen of Cups has a beautiful energy. She's like a counselor. You know, she's always there for everybody. You're always listening to people's problems. Sometimes you've got to switch off because you've got to protect your own energy too, Aquarius. Yeah, it's like you want to give your heart and soul to everybody. You want to give your love to everyone. But there are times where you need to pull back because, you know, the Lover's card can definitely be a relationship here too. Maybe you want to show the other person more of how you feel and how you love them. But something, you might be guided by your intuition because she's a very psychic person, the Queen of Cups. She listens to her intuitive messages that she gets, you know what I mean? And usually they're right. Maybe you need to pull back, you know, even though you've got the urge to reach out, but you need to pull back your emotions. I don't know, like, it's interesting. Somebody may be wanting to come back into your life. You've got the Six of Cups and they want to offer you the Ace of Cups. Maybe they didn't put enough effort into it. That's why you've got the Eight of Pentacles here. All right, I'm going to do some... Oh, and the card that did fly it for you was the High Priestess. You are very intuitive and you're guided by your intuition too. So you know the truth. You know someone's keeping secrets from you. They're not letting you know the full story of a situation. You know what I mean? I'm going to do some messages for you too from your spirit guides. So, spirit guide, yeah, they're a beautiful animal, all different animals in these codes. So, okay, so spirit, what are the messages, please, that you have for my beautiful Aquarius people out there? Aquarius. Wow, my goodness, look at what we have here. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Lots of messages, Aquarius. So, ooh. What's that? A wolverine? I don't know, some sort of animal here. It's a little bit hard to... It's a wolverine or some sort of animal here. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. Whoa. It's an interesting, I don't know how to pronounce that properly, that one, but anyway. Yeah, you're a lot stronger than what you think you are. So, condor, a big bird here. So this is beautiful too. So, you're too immersed in this situation. So step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions and taking action. Okay, so that's why the Queen of Cups is sitting back here with her cup. She's not quite sure, to reach out and show that, she's sitting back and thinking before she does. Seagull, that's beautiful too. So now is the time for deep emotional healing, definitely, and that's why the Temperance card's showing up too. Healing, baby steps are required. Taking baby steps, goose, okay? So the message is take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing to strive. Yeah, you need to take a little bit of time out. Think about things slowly. Gorilla, ooh, gorilla, okay. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members, yeah. It could be family that you, there might be a need for some healing in the family, and that's why you're sort of reluctant or holding back and letting them know how you really feel. Anyway, that's a big reading, so let me know in the comments, Aquarius, if it's resonating. It will for one or two of you out there. I know it will. And don't forget to like the video. Thanks, Aquarius.